Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer, and I'm back to do another live. I got some time, so let's see if we can get some questions answered. If you have any questions, you can send them in whenever you're ready. I got Dylan over here, he's taking a little nap. Okay, Vera wants to know what will happen after the Sagittarius contacts me. All right. Okay, it's going to be a little up and down. So at first, when he comes back, he's going to be in contact and he's going to be focused. And he's not going to be holding himself back. He's going to be coming forward. And then he's going to back up. And then there's going to be a delay in happiness. And then he's going to come in with an offering of love. So it's going to be a little bit of a roller coaster ride when he first comes back. Lightning Spark wants general love. Okay. Okay, you got some good fun times coming in ahead with the Fool here. You also have something destined to happen. Somebody is coming in and it's like destiny is showing up for you. You may have been feeling a little unprepared in the past, but you're moving forward. Life is going to catapult forward and then it's going to slow down quickly. There's a water sign around you, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. That could be the person that you're having all this fun with coming up in the near future. Brianna, how does Aaron feel about the message I sent him? Okay. He may be taken back a little bit because it shows here that this, the Five of Swords is in reverse. So it's not like a fallout or an argument, but it's like he may back up and think about what you said. Judgment is in reverse. So things are not going to be moving forward right away. It's going to take a minute. The King of Wands is here if he's a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. If not, one is coming in around you. You're also not going to be taking any crap. You have the Ace of Swords here, which means you're cutting through all the bullshit. And you got a soulmate relationship on the horizon. So either it's this person that we're talking about, or there's a new fire sign coming in for you. Marth. How did the Leo feel throughout the day? Okay. How did the Leo feel? Well, it looked like the day started off good. And then it looks like he got to a point where he felt like nothing was going right and that he was putting in so much effort here and nothing was paying off for him. It also shows here that he's feeling weighed down. Like he's got a lot on his plate right now. Alex sent my question in the chat. Okay, let me go back and look. My job is treating me like garbage, but I don't have something else lined up. Can you ask Spirit if it's okay for me to leave now for my own sanity? Okay, let's see. Is it okay to leave the job? 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't think so. You only got one ace, but let's pull a couple of spirit cards. So one ace would be 33% chance that you should leave the job. The Lovers, Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions. And good health. Weigh your decisions. I don't suggest it. Not yet. Coco. How is Kay feeling towards me currently? Okay. It looks like they may not be seeing the offering that's in front of them. I don't know, maybe she thinks that you're not into her anymore. She feels like she hasn't gotten anywhere, but if you haven't spoken to her, she's coming in out of the blue here, and she's going to be very focused on getting back on track with you. The Ace of Wands is here, which means she can come in out of the blue, and it could happen fast. So she may be feeling right now that either she lost her shot, or she may be feeling like it's over, but she's going to get like a boost of confidence and come forward in the near future. All right, Marth. Oh, I don't see the question yet. All right, I'll do Craig's and then I'll go back. Is Edna in love with someone else? Okay. I don't think so. No, 33% chance. That's pretty slim. It's pretty slim. Okay, Marth, is the Leo's energy around me? Yep, definitely. Definitely the Leo card just showed up here. Anjali. I have surgery on November 13th. How will it go? Okay. Well, it shows that you are worried about it. You got the Nine of Swords here. But it looks like it's going to bring balance back to your life. So I'm not sure what you're having surgery on, but it looks like it's something that you need and that it's going to help balance you out. Whatever that means. I don't know. It could, who knows? It looks like it's going to restore balance to your life. Sun card is here. So that should mean that even though it may not go perfect overall, it should go well. It should go very well. Because the Sun card is like the best card you can get. Let me see, who's next? Oh, Anjali, another one. Will the Capricorn come to visit me? Okay. I think so. You got a 70% chance. You also have the Six of Pentacles, which could also bring balance. So it's interesting the balance keeps coming up around this surgery. I think he will come see you. Stella. Stella, I don't see the question. So let me see. Who else? Oh, the personal readings. The way that I do them is by question. And if you go through Instant Go, because I can keep track of them really easy, the more you buy, the cheaper they are. So like 1 is $6.99, 3 is $15, $24.50 for 5. For 7 questions, it's $34. But if you don't have 7 questions, you can buy them. And on the Instago app, we can number them so that you don't have to use them all at once. You can use them as you need them. I am up to, oh, happy birthday, Stella. How does my coworker Jashira truly feel about me? Okay. So she looks like she's coming out of a heartbreak or a breakup, and she's looking to have a good time. I'm not seeing any love cards here, but I think that she would be willing to hang out, do fun things. She's got the Page of Wands here and cause for celebration. So looking to have a good time and looking to do adventurous things. So if you're up for it, she could be a lot of fun, but I'm not sold that it would be a relationship. It just may be like a good time, hooking up, that kind of stuff. Where am I? CP. What is coming up for me and Brian for tomorrow? Okay. It doesn't look like there's going to be too much going on tomorrow. The Hangman is here, which can be like a stalemate or something stagnant. The Lovers is in reverse, which could indicate a breakup if you were like in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, this can just be like a holdup. The Ten of Wands is in reverse, so it's like he maybe have been feeling very burdened in the recent past, and he's starting to get over it, but he's not quite there yet. He's getting there. And it looks like with the Ace of Swords, there's always a chance for some bitter language or some fighting or arguments, but it also could be that one of you decides that they don't want to stand for any more bullshit anymore and they put their foot down. So maybe you may be like, listen, this, that, and the next thing, or get lost. You know what I'm saying? So watch out for that. It doesn't look like anything too crazy is going to be happening tomorrow. All right, let me see. Let me go back up because I know there's a bunch of people I didn't get to yet. I think I'm up to Savannah, who's coming in towards me in love. Well, you have a transformation coming in. It's not going to be the smoothest. It could be a little bit rough. This person's going to have some money. And I think that they're going to be an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. And it looks like they may come in and maybe a little rough. If it's a little bit rough in the beginning, then just kind of roll with it. But someone's coming in, definitely. I believe it's going to be an air sign. CP, did I do that one? I think I have one for CP here I have to do. All right, I'm going to do Mahalia first. What do I need to know about my love life? Okay, let me see. Stop looking back on the past. You have nothing to regret. You're moving forward. Somebody is coming in out of the blue. The Death card is here in reverse, which means transformation is not happening overnight, but it's coming. It's on the horizon. So let go of the past. That's what you need to know. That's what you need to know. All right, I am up to a CP. What was Brian's feelings for me today? Was he trying to look at me? And does he try to look at me? Okay. He does try to look at you. It looks like today he was very preoccupied and very busy. He may not have been on his game today so much, but he does try to look for you or look at you. But today it looked like he was pretty busy with other things. Ashmita, when RJ comes back by the end of the year, will it be an offering of love or will that be later? Okay, let's see. All right, so you got a 70% chance it's coming in with love before the end of the year, but the Two of Cups is in reverse. So that indicates that it might be a little bit rocky, or you may not get the offering right away. It may take a couple of weeks. Like he may come back, who knows, December 15th, and you guys are just talking, and then maybe things don't take off until February 1st, or like romantically. So it may be a little bit of a process, but he is coming back. Marth. How does Elle feel about me? Just a guy friend. Okay, let's see. What was that? All right, how he feels about you. This person has a lot of respect for you and values your friendship. He also thinks that you have a keen sense of intuition with the High Priestess here, and that you guys may come to a crossroads or there may be a new beginning. Now, if this person is just your friend, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could be that you start a new endeavor together or you start a new hobby together, but something new may be happening between the two of you coming up in the near future. Mars, I just did. Craig, is Edna in love with me? Okay. She is, but she looks like she's very annoyed with herself right now for what's ever gone on between the two of you. And she's like almost punishing herself for it right now. All right, I am up to CP. Yesterday you saw that there was a hookup in November. Which week or day will be? I can't give you an exact day or time. I can just tell you that it was going to happen. I can ask who's going to initiate it, but I'm not going to be able to tell the time, place, or the date. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 1, 2. Okay, 70% chance that this hookup is going to happen if you initiate it. So that would only mean 33% chance if he's going to initiate it. So I would suggest going after it if it's something that you want and not waiting around for him. Now or never. This week for work, should I be ready for a visit? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I would be ready for a visit. You got a 70% chance somebody's showing up. And somebody who kind of means business, so maybe an important person or something. Let me go up here. Stella. I got one for Stella here. I got to find the question. When will I find love? Will it ever happen? Okay, well, all right, let's see. When is love coming in? Because yes, you're going to find love. You're going to. Let's see. Okay, so you have an earth sign around you, a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. Now, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be a slow process in the beginning. The Hermit is in reverse, so it may be that you don't want to let your guard down right away, or you're waiting for somebody else to make the move. But once it starts, it's going to take off pretty fast because the Hangman is in reverse. You're going to come to a crossroads with this person where you're going to have to make a decision to move forward. And it could be something that's destined to happen or something karmic. You have the High Priestess here, which indicates that you need to listen to your intuition. I think this person is going to be good for you, so don't let the fear hold you back. Let me see if I can get a time frame here. Time frame. Sometime this winter. Maybe December, but if not December, this winter, you're going to meet the person. I think that I am up to Emma X. Um, oh boy, I don't see your question. What the heck? I see the super chat, but I don't see the, oh, here we go. What's coming in with love? Okay, MX. What's coming in? Okay, so things may be a little bit slow because you have the Knight of Pentacles here. Could be a Taurus. It could also be an earth sign in general, a Capricorn or a Virgo. This person is coming in slow and steady. However, they are coming in with an offering of love. And the Hangman is here, which means it's going to be slow. But the Fool is also here, so you should have a lot of fun with this person. They just either may not be over the top, they may not dive in head first. They may be one of those people that wants both feet on the ground, and it might be slow, but it's coming. It's coming. Okay. Curious, what's coming in for me in my 25th year? Okay, let's see. Somebody from your past is going to be returning, and you are going to be focused on some kind of a career or work endeavor. It could be career, it could be school, or it could be money related. So either starting your own business, going back to school, something that you're going to be focusing a lot of energy on. You're going to be working really hard and you're going to be victorious. I think it may be a business of some type. You're prepared. You're prepared to get your life in order and move forward. And there's a lot of money coming in around you. I think it's a career or business opportunity that you're going to be working on. Now or never, would he fight for me if I stopped communicating? Okay, let's see. I'm only getting a 33% chance here that he would be fighting. So this guy may be, he may back up a little bit at first if you stop communicating, and then it may take him a while to come forward. Like it may take him a minute to realize that you've stopped. He seems very preoccupied with himself right now. I think I'm up to Crystal. How does Corey feel about me? Okay. It seems like this person likes to celebrate or likes to have a good time, thinks that you're a lot of fun. There also may be some bickering coming up between the two of you. Use your intuition when dealing with this person. The happy home is here, so I don't know if this is going to be somebody that you spend a lot of time with at your house or at their house, but it looks like somebody that you may be spending a lot of time with, maybe so much that you get on each other's nerves a little bit. But basically, I think that the person enjoys the time that they spend with you. It looks like it's a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys hang out a lot or maybe hang out at your house a lot, or you will be coming up. I am up to Marth. What did Let's see. Oh, does the Leo want me sexually? Okay. Yep. Yep. Manize. What can I expect in November? Okay. Okay, if you've been looking for a new job, you may hit a standstill or a roadblock because the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. There is a soulmate relationship around you, either coming in, or if you're with somebody right now, it gets taken to the next level in November. Balance should get restored to your job. This is usually job related, the Six of Pentacles, where you got, you may be working with people that you get along with really well and you have good, like a good rapport. The funny thing, like I worked for 100 years in a grocery store, and the last few years that we were there, the bunch of us we really worked well together. If somebody needed a day off, like we did what we could to cover each other. It feels like you're gonna have a lot of that, like people that are really willing to work with one another in November. There also may be a creative project that you're working on with the Page of Cups, and your life starts to move forward pretty quickly. You might be really busy from now until the end of the year. Crystal, when Jay the Libra will meet her new love. When? Okay, let's see. When? Three of Hearts. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, the month of March, or not until the spring. I think that the month of March, springtime, is going to be really hot. I think that's when, the month of March. Marth. Oh, okay, answer for Diane. Okay, thank you. Let me go find. Oh, love reading here with Khalid. Okay. All right, justice is going to be served. So whatever was wrong in the past it's going to come back into balance coming up. I don't know if one of you is a Virgo, this would be you. If not, somebody may be isolating themselves a little bit, thinking about what they want to do and how they want to move forward. It looks like you're not going to be standing for any more crap. So if this person shows up, you're going to lay down the law with them, and they're going to be worried that you mean business. They feel like they have a spiritual connection to you, so they're not going to let you go so easily. And there's going to be there's going to be happiness eventually. It may be a little bit rough though. It may be a little bit touch and go from for a little while. All right, I think I am up to Lena. Will art school be good for me? Okay, let's see. Absolutely. You would excel really quickly. Really quickly. It would be very good for you. RZ. What's coming up for me and a ways? Okay, let's see. All right now it looks like he's got some financial issues that he's working on. He's working hard to either get himself out of debt or put money in the bank, but he's working really hard on acquiring some money here. Once his worries go into the past, he comes forward. Balance gets restored to your life. He comes in with an offering of love. He's highly attracted to you. There's strength around the situation. And you're going to be the one that needs to make the choice. So this person's going to come in with an offering, and it's going to be your decision if you want to move forward. but they got to get their finances in order first. Stella. I have 2 Tauruses, one new and one old. Friends, is it one of them? The love connection? All right, let's see. Is it the new Taurus? Let's see. Is it the old Taurus? I think it's the new one. Let's see. Ah. You may have to make a decision between the 2 of them. It could be both of them are going to be into you. Both of them. That's all right. Good. It should be your decision. All right. Marie, are his feelings the same for her? Okay. Are his feelings still the same for her? %33% chance his feelings are the same. The judgment card is here, which means he may be coming to a crossroads, but he's still not making a decision to move forward or to move away from her yet. So I don't know. He's going to have to make a decision, but he's not ready to leave. He's not getting rid of her just yet. She's still around. All right, CP. All right, I don't see the question yet, so let me go back up to the top and grab somebody else that's been waiting. Malapale, what does the future hold for me in the Gemini? Okay. All right, looks like he may come to a point where he starts to hold himself back. You got to make a wish, put it out into the universe. The world is at your feet. You can get what you want. It looks like once he acquires a little bit more money, he's feeling a little bit more financially stable. He's going to be prepared to move forward. You're going to leave behind in the past what's no longer working for you and take him up on the offer. Your life with him moves forward fast. But he may come to a standstill or he may back up for a minute first. Benita, how is Matt helping Christopher in his plan to approach me? Okay. I don't really think that Matt is doing anything. I think that Christopher is going to handle everything himself. It looks like as soon as he feels like he's got all of his ducks in a row and his life is more balanced, he's going to come forward. Where the heck am I? CP. Here we go. Brian said, I'm gorgeous. Did he mean it? Does he feel other males are interested in me? Okay. Well, you have a 70% chance that he meant it. It's not showing here that he is concerned that there is anyone else around you. It kind of shows that he feels like he's got you where he wants you and that he feels like he can kind of do what he wants. I think he says a lot of things and he keeps you like in this holding pattern, but he's not really living up to anything right now. So to me, I would be careful with this guy because it's like he knows what to say, But he does not feel like he's in any danger of losing you. He feels like he's got you where he wants you and he can do whatever he wants. And that really annoys me. Will I make a good impression in the visit? Okay, for now or never. Let me see. Absolutely. Definitely. You got a 99% chance you will. Don't even worry about it. Nikki. How did Zara feel when Nicole got into dental school? Does she have some evil plans for her? There's been some dirty fights. Okay, let's see. She feels resentful and she feels a little jealous. I'm not seeing any fights right now, but what it is showing a slowdown. I don't know if these two people may not be talking much or yeah, the hermit is here. So there's going to be a lack of communication. I'm not seeing fighting right now. I do feel like she's worried and she's feeling jealous or envious and resentful. Justice is going to be served. She better not try to do anything shitty because karma will come back and get her, definitely. Oh, that was Nikki. Okay, where am I? I am up to Stella. Both have ladies. We're just friends. We'll both leave. Okay. Is there a breakup coming in around these Tauruses? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a good chance that coming up this winter, they both may split. It might take some time. It may not happen until like the winter time, the winter months. Marie. I'm always telling him is he don't want me or to just tell me, but he won't. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, he doesn't want to hurt your feelings and he doesn't want to be mean. He does not want to get back with you right now. He doesn't really want to be with her either. So he's like stuck right now between a rock and a hard place. What he needs to do is take some time to himself, figure out what it is he wants, because right now it's like on one hand, it feels like he's got two women fighting over him, which really feeds his ego, and he likes that. Now, on the other hand, it feels like he's being driven absolutely crazy to the point that he's going to lose his shit and it's going to get explosive here because he's having a hard time dealing with it. It's like there's constant fighting on both sides. On one hand, he feels like who the hell he is because everyone's fighting over him and there's all this drama and it's all because of him. But then on the other hand, he feels like I can't take it anymore. I'm going to explode. So he's stuck between a rock and a hard place and he doesn't know what to do. So he's not doing anything. That's the whole thing. And he doesn't want to be mean and he doesn't want to be hurtful. But right now he's not ready to do anything. And he's very overwhelmed right now is what the cards are showing, like feeling very overwhelmed. And sometimes when people get to that point, they can snap. And then, he may say something or act out crazy because he's just like on the brink. Marth. Martha, I don't see the question. Did I answer it yet? Oh, damn. I'm at low battery. No, I definitely didn't answer it yet. Okay, let me answer for Crystal first. How does Corey feel about his girlfriend? Okay, let's see. He feels like the relationship is going nowhere because the death card is in reverse and so is justice. He also feels like he stopped pursuing. He doesn't really care. He's basically lost interest in this person and he just hasn't ended it. But I don't really, there's no love cards here. I think he's bored with her. Marth. How does a Scorpio see me? Another girl. Okay, let's see. It looks like the Scorpio likes you, likes spending time with you, and they think that you're a very strong person. They also think that you get very lucky, like luck falls into your lap, and that you're a really hard worker. I think this person likes you. I don't think that they have any animosity or bitterness towards you. Let's go back up to the top. Akanasha Rawat. Was I the best partner he dated yet, or is it his current girlfriend? Okay, let's see. You were better. By far. Gracie, how does the Virgo feel about me? Okay, let's see. All right, the Virgo's feeling bogged down by the weight of the world, and somebody's recently stabbed them in the back, and they're like hurting and having some arguments and bickering going around them. However, they're planning on coming forward, and they may come to you after all is said and done and say, listen, I just went through this bullshit. I want to go out and have a good time. Let's go do something fun. The Devil card is here, so you may be indulging in things that feel good, but may not be so good for you. And you also have the Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups, which means they're going to be coming in with an offering of love. It just may not happen as fast as you want it to happen. They may have to get through this bullshit first. Nikki. How does the Virgo really feel for me and his intentions towards me in the future? Okay. What's going on with the Virgo? The Virgo is undecided right now as to what to do, but they're going to end up coming forward because you have the Knight of Cups here. There may be some kind of a disaster that the two of you go through together, and then your relationship is going to need to be rebuilt again. But that's okay. It's going to get rebuilt, and it's going to be even better the next time. Then he comes back with an offering of love, and it brings great happiness. He's also going to surprise you out of the blue. So, maybe over the next week or so, he's not going to be sure what to do. He's going to show up with an offering of love. It's going to be okay for a while. There's going to be a big disaster. And then all of a sudden, you're going to rebuild things and it's going to be better than it was. So you have a little bit of a ride here with this person. Let me go back up to the top. Rochelle, will I live at my current house for at least 15 years? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think so. I do think so. Um, where am I? Edith wants a general love reading. Okay. General love reading for Edith. You got somebody coming in around you who's going to have a pretty good, nice sized bank account. You're going to be the one that has to make the decision. Use your intuition. Don't hold yourself back. You feel like you're waiting for your ship to come in, but this person's coming in and they're going to be financially stable. You will be prepared to move forward. I think this person could be a Pisces. If not a Pisces, they're going to be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. But I think they're going to have some money. Enjoy that. Good. I did that one for Nikki. Where am I now? Somebody else send one in? CP. CP. Do you think Brian will be serious for me by the end of the year? Will he come forward? Okay, let's see. Will Brian get serious before the end of the year and come forward? Well, I'm getting a 70% chance he's going to come forward, but it still looks like by the end of the year that you're waiting for your ship to come in. So he may start coming forward towards the end of the year a lot more than he is now, but it still looks like you're going to be feeling like you're waiting on him. So you may want to reevaluate things at the beginning of the new year if you haven't gotten what you want at that point. Stella. Will me and my mom heal? Will she be okay? Okay, let's see. Yes, I do think that you're going to heal. I also think that there's going to be somewhat of a road ahead of you. I wouldn't expect anything to happen overnight. I think it's going to take some time. But I think inevitably you both will heal. Stacy. Stacy, I don't see your question, so I'm going to go back up to the top, and then I'll come back to find your question. Maybe you didn't type it yet. If you could just send it in so that I can get to you. Okay, let me go back up. How about Beirut? I haven't done. Current feelings for me. Okay, what are his current feelings? The first card, soulmate connection. Things are going to pick up speed and start moving forward. You will stop worrying. Balance will be restored to this relationship, and the heartbreak or the heartache that you experienced will be going into the past. All right. Prussian millionaire. Should I try to move December 1st or wait a few months? Okay, let's see. Are we advised to move on December 1st? According to these cards, December 1st would be a great time for you to move. All right, let me go back up. Wolfie wants love messages. Okay. Love messages for Wolfie. You've got an Aries coming in here. An Aries coming in who may have a lot of money or a good amount of money. Someone who's not struggling. You are going to feel very victorious. Use your intuition when this person shows up. There's something destined to happen here. And it's going to help put all of the past bullshit for you in the past. Then you're going to get some choices. So if you don't know this Aries, it could be somebody new. You could be involved with somebody else in the meantime when this Aries shows up, but you're going to be presented with some choices when it comes to love in the near future. Stacy, you deleted it and then you rewrote it. Okay, let me see if I can find it. When will the Scorpio unblock me and contact me? Okay, so let's see. They're definitely going to unblock you. They're definitely going to contact you. Let's see when. Before the end of the fall. It could be 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months, the month of May, 5 weeks, or the end of the fall. You'll hear from them. Okay, now, let's see. Tati Taurus Tarot General Love Reading. Okay. Hi, Dylan. You got a lot of strength and happiness coming in. Okay, happiness on all levels. You're going to be in hot pursuit of something, the happy home, which you are going to get because you're coming to a crossroads. You're going to have some carefree fun times ahead of you with a creative person or a Pisces. It could also just be someone who's very creative. You're leaving in the past all that no longer serves you. Use your intuition. You know exactly what to do. You're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Your life will be moving forward fast. Lovely Ace. What can I expect soon? Okay. You may find yourself in a love triangle between you, a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, and you and an air sign, an Aquarius, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. You're going to be focused on something. Oh, you're going to have decisions that you have to make. Yeah, this may drive you a little crazy, but I think you're going to get caught in a love triangle and you're going to have to make a decision. Martha, how's the Gemini feeling about me today? He's been quiet, okay. He's fine. It looks like today was an unusually busy day at work or with whatever it is he's working on. He was very busy. As far as you're concerned, this relationship is still balanced, still prepared to move forward. Yeah, you don't have anything to worry about. What if he was quiet today? It was just because he was wrapped up in either something he was doing at work, if he was at work, or if he was doing something at home. He was wrapped up in that, but it had nothing to do with you. It wasn't bad at all. Oh, ah. Okay, I did Edith, I did Taddy, I did Malapali, I did Wolfie, I did Lovely Ace. This other Taddy I didn't do. Gracie I did. I think I did. It was about how the Virgo feels. It's Taddy with a Y I'm looking for here. Okay, here we go. Taddy with a Y. When will the things improve with Jameson? And will I go out on Friday? Okay, let's see. You're going out on Friday. You got a 99% chance. Okay, let's see. Things should improve between 4 to 8 weeks. 4 to 8 weeks, you should see some serious improvement. Yes, everyone can be added to the list. Just send the questions in. I swear I try my best to do them in order, but sometimes they go a little out of whack. And I answer the super chats first. But otherwise, I try to stay in order. See, what happens is if somebody sends in the same question, like just for example, say I answer this one here from Beirut, and then that question pops up again. If I scroll up and I see it and I know I answered it, sometimes I'll go to the person beneath, but I've skipped people, so I don't do it intentionally, but sometimes I do it. Nana, how does my grandfather feel? He has cancer and he's been in pain lately. Okay. How's grandpa? Yeah, he feels he's out of balance. He's waiting for his ship to come in and he's feeling very burdened. Yeah, the pain is real. But I think that he's going to start to move forward fast. So either the Chariot is moving forward quickly. So it could be they give him a new medication or something starts to work better and the pain starts to subside coming up. It looks like he's going to get some progress coming up, at least with the pain. Now or never. I'm really confused about this connection between me and my Gemini. Should I drop and leave it behind? Is there a future, or will he just cause pain? Okay. Is there a future? Okay. So I'm only getting here that there's a 33% chance that there is a future with this person. And this relationship shows as being very unbalanced with you doing more of the work than him. You know, at the end of the day, this is going to be your decision. You may get to a point with this person where you're like, you know what, I'm just not getting anything out of it. And it's more heartache than it's worth. But it's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make. And you're going to have to get to that point when you get to it. I feel like it's not something that you can just force yourself into. Unless you have, you know, unless you can like, you see, for me, whenever, this is what I feel. When somebody gets caught in a situation where they keep doing the same thing and it's not working, you have to do something to change up the energy of it. Because doing the same thing over and over again, you're going to get the same result. This person feels like they can get away with whatever they can get away with, they're going to keep doing it. So I don't know if you want to pull yourself back or you want to tell them that you don't want to see them anymore or do something to let them know that you're not okay with the way things are going and that you deserve and you expect more. And if they can't give it to you, then you're going to look elsewhere. But I wouldn't give it to them as like an ultimatum. I would almost not really say it, but show it, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like you can say, people say a lot of things, but if if you're telling somebody, I'm not going to sleep with you anymore, but then every Friday night you're sleeping with them. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like not telling them that you're not going to see them, but then not answering the phone when they call and then making them wonder, what happened. Okay. Where am I here? Okay, Emma. I more or less told Michael about my situation with Nick. How does Michael view me? Okay. Let's see. See, to him, you come off as very grounded, down to earth, well balanced. You come off as being very prepared, and he feels like you kind of get lucky. He thinks that Nick is a fool for not pursuing this or for not taking it to the next level. And he feels like you didn't do anything wrong and that he's an idiot. So I think Michael is like, he's on your side, so to speak. Um, all right, let me go back up. Um, Now or never. Let me see who came after that. Let me go back up. CP. What kind of a boyfriend will Brian be if we get into a relationship? Okay. He comes off strong. He also comes off creative, and he comes off worried about money. So he may be a little bit cheap, but strong, creative, and balanced, well balanced. He would be well balanced. Yeah, I think money is an issue, or money will be an issue. But other than that, I think that he would be okay. He would be a strong character. I think I'm up to Crystal. Am I going to have a good raise for my job next year? Okay. Are we getting a raise? I think you're going to get a raise. Yeah. It may not be a ton of money, but I think you're going to get a raise. And Katrina and Brandy, if you're out there, send me your questions too, because I want to answer before I go. And my battery's getting low. Last night, the damn phone shut off in the middle of it, and I hate that. I hate when that happens. All right. CP. Do you see me and Brian getting into a serious relationship before of June 2020? All right, let's see. I'm not sold on it. You only got one ace here, and he comes off very wishy-washy. As of right now, I would say there's a 33% chance you enter a serious relationship between now and June. Leah, what's coming in terms of love? Okay. You're going to come to a crossroads. Balance will be restored to your life. You're going to be working really hard on a situation. You're going to be working hard too on getting finances in order or making money. Somebody comes in out of the blue that's going to be destined with an offering of love. And I think that they could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, an earth sign. So it's like, all right, let me do for Katrina, because this phone here may die. Love reading, okay. You're going to have something to celebrate coming up. You also may find yourself with an earth sign where the two of you are spending a lot of time together, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, working really hard at a situation where you're no longer waiting for your ship to come in, leaving in the past what no longer serves you. That always comes up for you. Leaving arguments and bickering and working really hard on putting a life together and moving forward, transforming your entire life. Now, it could be with an earth sign. There's also an air sign here. You got a lot. There may be some options for you coming up. But it looks like whatever wasn't working in the past, you're not putting up with it. You're moving forward. You're transforming your whole life, and you're going to be really well focused. Okay, CP. And Brandy, let me know if you have a question, because I don't want this phone to crack out. Are we office people going for drinks on Thursday? And will Brian come? And is there anything physical going to happen? Okay. Okay, is Brian going out for drinks on Thursday? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Only 33% chance he's going to go. I don't think he's going to go Thursday. I don't think so. Or he could go, but then nothing physical happens because it's low. 33% is pretty low. Stacy. Stacy, I don't see your question yet. If you can send it in. And Brandy, if you have a question, send it in before my phone dies. You want me to do one for unapologetic? Okay. Unapologetic, would you send me a question? Because I don't want to waste time scrolling. Stacy, I'm paying twice just in case my first didn't go through. Oh, I answered one for you a while ago. I think it was about love. Did you have another question? The first one went through. I saw it. Brandy, why can't I get this person off my mind? When you can't get someone off your mind or out of your head, it's because they are thinking about you too. And there is no two ways about that. It goes out into the universe and you're picking it up. You may even smell them, think that you saw them. You might hear their voice. It's because they're thinking of you. Okay, general love reading for unapologetic. You got an Aries coming in here with an offering of love, a soulmate connection that moves forward rather quickly. It's going to be very well balanced, and it's going to help transform your life, take you to a better place. You're going to be very happy, but you need to use your intuition with this person. So trust your gut. So it may be the kind of thing where this person enters and other people don't like them, and other people are like, oh, yeah, this, that, and the next thing, I don't know. And don't listen to what other people say. Go with your gut. They may say, oh, what an asshole, or this, that, and don't listen to other people. Go with your gut. Okay, loyal. A general reading for loyal. Okay, and then I'm going to have to go. Okay, loyal. You've got an offering of love coming in here too, with a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. You've got magic here, so you can manifest anything you want when the magician shows up. Don't forget that. Watch your thoughts, because everything manifests. You have the world at your feet, and somebody from your past is returning that's going to be in hot pursuit of you. And they're not going to want to let you go so fast. So I think you may have somebody new coming in, somebody from your past coming in, and you could have some choices that you have to make coming up. Okay. All right. Marth, does the Leo love me? This person has feelings for you, but I'm not seeing any love yet, not a love connection yet. All right, I am going to go because I have to charge this phone. But if I get a second wind, I'll come back on again later. And then I'll see if I can get through some of these other people that I didn't get to. So if you're around later tonight, if not, I'll be on tomorrow, probably either in the morning or the afternoon. What do I have to do tomorrow? Oh, I might be getting my car back tomorrow. It's in the shop being fixed with the oil burning issue. They got me driving around in this SUV. I could barely even touch the floor. It's crazy. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you to my moderators, and thank you to everyone that's donated. I will see you either later tonight or tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. If I get a second wind, I'll come back on after the phone charges. Talk to you soon. Bye.